Hello, welcome down to day 2 of the British Masters. We're at Hillside. The weather has taken a bit of a turn and it's been raining literally all morning. It's now midday, so we got an afternoon of activities. Not sure exactly what we're going to do yet. May have a long drive competition with Alvaro Quiros, which will be quite interesting. And I know Gaz is on the course at the moment with Matthews and Chris Hughes and David Howe. So I think what I'm going to do is try and get out on the course and walk a few holes with them. And as I'm not playing, just like give them some shit. I'm heading over to the tent with Alvaro. We're going to do a long drive competition. You up for that? Have you got warmed up yet?
No, I haven't.
You got other options? Huh? Other options?
I think you should fix up 10.5.
What's that? 10.5 brake?
Up over here. What's that?
You got 10.5 brake there. That's 9 stick. And then we go.
What about allowing me to hit a couple?
Yeah, whatever you fancy. Yeah.
To see.
Yeah, get used to it.
This is a little bit closer, looks like.
Yeah. It's actually one practice.
It depends which one is better.
This is it. This is all the glory now. This is it.
Okay.
You got one, and then James will be your partner.
Now, I will try.
Oh, he's ripped it again.
We're not particularly well equipped in the end. Straight, quite a long view into this house.
Oh no. Jeez.
What do you reckon? 3, what's he got on? 317. Very good.
I'm not warm enough.
Have we got on?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can't let Thomas Detri beat me, you know?
Alright, better get this off. There you go.
Let me hold that for you.
You now have access all areas.
No chance. I don't have a chance to beat this guy. It's very nice on the out the toe.
No, it's terrible. Oh no.
Very nice. That's short.
Oh my god.
Come on. That is going to.
Go on. Oh.
Hey, that's a little hook, eh? He's looking for extra roll. He's looking for extra rolling. That could be.
Go on, go. Ah.
Which is very good already.
Okay. You're the longest on tour, aren't you? So.
Yeah, I used to do it.
It was Agua.
We'll count the first one. The first one was so good. We'll count that. Great effort.
Oh.
Who is the closer to the pin now?
3.6 we have.
I'm on 3.
3.6. Swing.
It's played before.
Right.
That's a bit better.
That's good.
This one for the ball.
Oh,
Nah.
that's it, isn't it? Oh.
4.4. Could be right with that.
Thank you, sir.
What's the number on your band?
Nicely done. Very well done, guys.
219900.
Feeds in from there. Bit of a kick. Nicely done, guys. Sit. Thank you very much. Next one. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Remember, together you're a team. Against each other, you win against the ball.
It's to turn.
I'm nearest the finger. Who won that?
No, that's good.
Probably was. You just got me there.
I mean, again, sorry.
Listen, mate, that's it. Perfect.
There we go. I'm real getting Quiros there in the long drive competition. So I think what we're going to do now is quickly go and get a drink, and then straight out on the course to try and find Gaz and his mates, and see how they're enjoying this lovely weather. Right, so I'm just actually helping Flower film. his little tour van piece that he's doing, as Flower is supposedly the better player, even though I just hammered him in the long drive and nearest the pin competition. So I hit him, I got him by 10 yards, I was like 320. Flowers hit his best at 311. Then we did nearest the pin, I like knocked it on the green twice. And he's hit 5, and he's hit it left in the water on the island green 4 times. 1 of his shots went on the green. But yeah, put him on the tour truck, and he likes to do all this slow-mo stuff, so you know, keep him happy and all that. Hi Harry.
Hi James, how are you?
How are you doing? You looking forward to getting on the truck?
It's going to be very exciting, isn't it?
Now, are you excited?
I am. I'd be interested to go and see what's in there, to be fair. I've never been on a tour truck before.
Well, obviously not. Why'd they let you on there, unless you had that?
Because I am a tour professional.
You're not going to be earning your way on there, are you? Walking on without a camera.
I'm a tour professional, James.
You're a
fully
professional
qualified.
cameraman, mate.
I am.
Look at that setup.
Oh,
Look at that.
this is to film me shooting consistent under par rounds. This is what that is.
Is that what you bought it for?
I've filmed a few under par rounds so far. So unfortunately,
Who
the
did you
file.
play with?
Well, the file's got deleted by mistake, mate. So I've got to figure out this camera. I'm glad you think that.
Yeah.
Oi, oi. How you doing, mate?
You alright?
How you fair, man?
It's mint because it's best tee shot.
Is it?
Yeah, so everyone's last drivers.
Just whack it anywhere.
Last driver, and then you literally just look. That's I'll ask mine fuck out of bounds from over there.
Is it?
But everyone goes from there. Then you play your ball in the second shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible. Chris Hughes and Spencer.
You alright, Gaza?
Go.
Halfway house coming up, mate.
I know, flash go.
Where are you going to hit from there? What is it?
Right.
Get up. Wow.
Well done, Spencer!
This has to be a point. If it's then a point, fuck me.
We'll all get. I'm over them.
I always feel like safe when they got brollies in their hand.
So I think what we're going to try and do is walk them down the necks and try and get like a piece of each player. David Al, Chris Hughes, Spencer Matthews.
But
So which one's the Well, now I'm not actually taking in what the course is. I'm just like, the back nine's the best one, isn't it though?
Is it?
Back nine's one of the best. One of the best back nines in England. Yeah, back nine's unbelievable.
Green's a bit quicker than the other day.
leader botches.
Are they not?
Because they're wet.
How long?
Yeah, I guess so.
How long have you got left, Phil?
Right, so this is for YouTube. I've got a YouTube golf channel. Yeah. Right, I didn't used to know you played golf.
I've only been playing about a year.
Okay. How's it going so far?
Pretty good, mate.
I'm quite happy.
Not really. I'm a member of Stoke Park.
Yeah.
I can go around there in 18. But then I played Wentworth West the other day, and it was just disheartening and demoralising, and it made me feel really shit about myself.
Okay, so Stoke Park's quite an easy track, is it?
Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it's a lot easier than
It's
Wentworth.
not Wentworth.
In like Stoke Park, like today, I'm driving quite well.
Yeah.
If you drive it really well, you're kind of 130 from the pin,
Yeah.
usually. Where at Wentworth, you're like 500.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
a
kind of
long
like, if you could drive it a few times, you'll be alright. But
How's
you
it
know.
going today? How you playing?
It's good, mate.
Yeah?
It's good. Well, I get a few shots, don't I? Because I'm a rookie. So
As
you
a
know,
team?
I got an eagle over there.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the weapon. Basically, I'm the weapon. The team's weapon.
A weapon or the weapon?
Both.
That was a shit one. Oh, no. Actually, do you know what? Short game. Very good. My driving's been nice, just the middle stuff. Let's do it. So I knew you were a bit of a golfer. What are you playing?
Playoff 12.
Is it?
Yeah, obviously cut to 3/4 today, so down in the old 9 regions, but
So what course you remember at?
Naunton Downs in the Cotswolds. So I play a bit around there. Broadway, that's a lovely course.
Yeah.
Played Broadway yesterday. I just need to get some practice. I got some new set of clubs, so
Have you?
getting
Is that your
used to
excuse
them.
today, is it?
Nah, it's not an excuse. No, I love them. They've been custom fitted, didn't they? So you can't really have an excuse.
Go on.
My golf's pretty average at the moment, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I need a good result, yeah.
So you
It's been tough.
So you had a bit of a break from the tour?
No, I've been just playing badly. I've had a few injuries last couple of years, and I've had little, 1 and 2 month periods off, but no, we're still going.
Yeah. You know what, it's come along. I'm making a transition of long drive swing to normal golf, so as you can imagine, it's quite a transition back to normality.
What's your longest?
So I was competing a couple times last year, like 402 with just like steady roll and flat land. Got beat by Joe Miller in the finals of the, in the semis of the UK last year.
Okay.
So that's kind of where I was at.
Good hit.
Yeah, but not quite enough for the big boys.
Yeah.
It helps if you're 19 stone, I think.
Yeah, maybe. yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate your time.
Oh,
Man.
an absolute pleasure. Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck
with it.
this week as well.
Cheers, pal. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Take care.
Cheers, mate.
It's a bit done on the course with literally like reality TV in 3 people. Jordan Shore, Love Island, and Made in Chelsea. He had no idea who any of them were.
I knew who Gaz was, I just didn't know who the other 2 were. Don't make me look bad, James. You always make me look
Harry lives under a rock.
I just don't watch reality TV, James.
So just found out Pedro's down by the clubhouse, so we're going to go and have a little chat with him, a little catch up. So if you've seen the video that I did last year, which was like we shot 21 under par, I played with Pedro in a Pro-Am. He was playing a challenge tour then, and he got 15th in the Order of Merit, so he's made it through the European Tour. It's the first time I've seen him since then, so we're going to have a chat.
Here he is. Start, mate?
Nice to see you.
You too.
How you been?
Good. Very well.
So you finished 15th last year
Yeah, just
to get in. So how did the end of the season go then?
well, I think when we played together, I was about 13th, so I dropped a couple spots. But actually, I went to the last tournament outside the top 15, and I needed a decent finish, and I also depended on the other guys' scores, in order to be able to finish on that top 15. And it came up to the last putt.
Really?
Yeah.
How long was it?
4 meters, so about 10, 12 footer.
That's a whole 12 foot to get through.
I didn't know at the time, but if I missed that putt, I wouldn't be here right now. So
So how's life on the European Tour?
it's cool. It's I enjoyed it playing a lot. Obviously it's where you want to be. With the big guys playing really good courses. Everything is set up really nicely. I need to play a bit better. It hasn't been the best start of the season, but it's still.
So how many events have you played?
12, I think.
Oh, you played 12?
Yeah.
So you feel like you're playing a lot more now you're in the European Tour?
Yeah, the European Tour starts a lot earlier than the Challenge Tour. The Challenge Tour, they've played 2 tournaments so far, and we've already played, I don't know, maybe 15 in the schedule. So it starts a lot early. A lot of traveling, like at this beginning of the year you go to Asia, Australia, Africa, so you're all over the place. But finally we get to Europe, and
now you're back to the shit weather.
Exactly, that's
back
true.
to the rain.
That is true. But I enjoy playing in Europe. I think it'll fit my game a bit better as well.
Yeah, because you hit that kind of like low
lower, shorter. I like to think my way around the course.
Yeah.
I do love links courses, so I'm looking forward to this second half of the season, and hopefully
because I mean the courses that you played at China, for instance. I spoke to someone else yesterday. They were saying that it's just like long.
Yes.
It was wet. It was soft. And long golf courses just suits like the bomber that's going to just get
pretty
out
much,
of it, right?
pretty much.
Just a birdie fest.
China was a perfect example. Long, wide course where the ball doesn't run at all. So you just, you're throwing darts as far as you can, and then into the green. So
it's not really my strength to play those kind of courses. So
Okay, so you've got obviously British Masters this week, links course. What else have you got on the upcoming schedule?
So next week is a week off because they have the PGA. Unfortunately, I'm not there. Hopefully next year.
Yeah, come on.
But after that, we have a very busy schedule coming up. It's Denmark, and then it's Belgium, and then we have a tournament in Portugal. So yeah, it'll be around here in Europe, which is nice.
And what about the Open? Are you in the Open yet, or do you
I'm
need
not.
so you've got to go to local qualifying?
Yeah, but the thing is, for us European Tour players, it doesn't work out very well because the final qualifying is the Tuesday of the Irish Open.
Okay.
So you'd have to miss out on the practice round of the Irish Open. So I'll either qualify by ranking if I play really well until then, or I'll just focus on the Irish Open and hopefully play the British Open in years to come. But
the plan is to qualify through the European Tour ranking.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
A few good finishes.
Yeah, I think top 20 in the race to Dubai rankings makes it, along with top 50 in the world. So I have a bit to climb, but you know, I'll give my best.
Yeah. Have you did you play the Pram today?
No, luckily not.
I bet you're not worried at all, are you?
No.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's Prams are always you know, a bit tough for players, especially in conditions like this. You know,
It's a long round, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long day. So you rather have a bit of a practice, you know, chill a bit. So I
Work on your game.
was on the lucky side this time.
Okay. Good man. Right. Well, there we go. It's great to see Pedro again.
Yeah, that's just nice. Cheers.
Yeah. So let's all wish Pedro. Let's all follow Pedro on Instagram first of all. Put your thing there, and let's get behind him so we can qualify for the
Support
Open.
is always good.
Exactly. So what you got to get in the top? How many to qualify your card next year?
Top 110,
Top 110.
keeps the card. Yeah.
Okay.
So right now I'm outside it, but hopefully in the end of the year I'll be there.
Perfect. Let's get behind him. That was sick. What a sound guy Pedro is. Let's all get behind him and follow him. Wish him luck for this year. As I said, his game suits like the links style courses because it's it pretty low, pretty flat, and he's not one of the longest on tour, but he's just so accurate. And I really think he's got a good chance of pushing on. As this playing series goes on, I'm thinking of heading away over the winter to get some warm weather practice, to practice all the things I'm going to be working on with my coach. And Pedro's offered me to go over to Portugal to practice with him for like a week. So I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to hit that up. Like practicing with Pedro, European Tour player, for a week can just only help your game, learning from him, and then hopefully be ready for the maybe the Euro Pro, whatever tour I choose to try and qualify for next year. So it's sick. From that, so I'm done now at the British Masters. I'm just absolutely shattered after these last few days. Couldn't have gone better. Really enjoyed it here. Hope you've enjoyed this content. And I'm going to drive home. We're going to drive home now to Exeter. Flowers drive in 6 hours. So I think a KFC is calling, and then I'm going to sleep, and he's going to drive. And this has been a great outro. Come back, please, because I'll be waiting for you.